Okay, so a key objective in taking on a leadership role is to positively influence behaviors, right? And there are a lot of different reasons why leaders tend to be unsuccessful in doing so. But the number one reason is the absence of providing feedback. Now, whether this be a positive feedback or it be redirecting a behavior not consistent with what you desire, this is where leaders fall short on a regular basis. And in the absence of doing this, what do they do to make up for it? Well, they perform the annual, arbitrary, and sometimes disingenuous annual employee review. Look, I'm always telling leaders that leading is just like raising kids, and it's not meant to be a pejorative by any means. Raising kids requires a genuine concern for their well-being. Well, leadership is just like that. We have to have a genuine concern for the well-being of those we intend to lead. We have to provide feedback. We have to develop them. We have to teach them the power of personal accountability and hold them to it. Can you imagine if you gave your children feedback once a year? Right? It would go something like this. Well, Johnny, your mother and I want to wish you a happy birthday. You're turning 7 today. And oh, by the way, this past year, well, you haven't been making your bed. You haven't been brushing your teeth. And we understand you've been turning your homework in late. And I think we discussed this when you turned 6, didn't we? Now, that sounds crazy, doesn't it? But it's exactly what's going on in the workplace. Look, the main reason leaders fail in this area is simply because they're not comfortable with it, or they just don't know how. So I just want to provide some real basic tips in an effort to help leaders get down there and provide feedback. Look, number one, it has to be timely. Don't wait a week or two to go down and coach somebody or give someone an accolade. Gotta be timely, gotta be consistent, right? On a regular basis and throughout the entire organization, and it has to be specific. Don't give the, hey Bob, great job today. No, make it very specific to exactly what you observed. And when you meet with the people, be sure to clearly identify the behavior, let them know exactly how that behavior makes you feel, and share with them the impact the behavior is having on the organization. Well, I hope these tips help because this is a very, very important step in leadership.